Talk that shit.
What up? It's Rifleman. Talk that shit. I'm here with two of the homies right here.
Got a reef.
Mr. CR.
And yeah, I was a judge in the KOTD tournament, and you know, of course, we all know what the fuck's going on right now. Everybody's in an uproar. You know, everybody tripping. But look, let me say this before we even get started. Losing was the best thing that happened to Frak right now. He getting more pub than anything right now, and everybody know this, right? This is the best thing that could have happened to him for his career. You know, so let's move on to the subject at hand. I was called by a representative of KOTD to judge the battle. They had the strategy of doing it like boxing. The score, you know, you had your score keep card. It was 10-9, 10-8, 10-7. 10-9 if it was close, 10-8 if you think they got smoked, and 10-7 if they choked. Now I scored all of mine with those numbers as well when I gave a brief description on why. And the only reason that I was as brief as I was because they also told us keep it short as possible. So that's what I did when I gave, you know, my vote. I kept it brief, I said what it was, and I moved on. Now, for people to say that the judges, they didn't know what was going on, poor judges, yada yada yada, you are misinformed as well. And I was also, you know, slightly misinformed as well with a judge, because I thought that Ron Compton was one of the judges, but the homie told me that it was a dude, R&B, what's his name? R&B? Okay, and my apologies to both of those dudes. But that's how much attention I was paying to the judges. None. I was paying all attention to the actual battle. So let's fast forward. Wait, no, hold on. Before I even go there. Now, my credentials goes as this. I'm from Project Blow, and I'm from the good life. I'm from the first generation of battle rappers in Los Angeles. Probably the whole damn state. Right or wrong? Hey, lean into this camera right quick. OG. Yeah, I'm here with the OG, Micah 9 right here. You feel me? Yeah, Google, you know, Freestyle Fellowship, Good Life, Project Blow. Just Google the situation and you'll know who and what we are. You know, all of these is like our kids, our little homies in this scene. So don't ever say I don't got credentials to judge a battle or even be in one, per se. You feel me? So, with that being said, oh, and also, I'm one of the only ones that have a battle rap history with the dude y'all all look up to, Eminem. Aight, we the ones that won in 1996-97 Rap Olympics in LA. Project Blow won. It was a one-on-one. The homie otherwise beat Eminem, and it was a group versus group, and it was Eminem, Juice, Thurston Howe III, Wordsmith, and Questa Mad Lab against AC Alone from Fellowship, Peace from Fellowship, otherwise Riddler from CVE, and me, the team captain. And we won both. So don't tell me what my credentials is in battle rap, period. Now, let's move forward to the actual battle. So I already said, I said on the interview with DME Detroit, this is what I thought happened. I thought that Frak won the first round. Most people don't think that, but for my preference, I think he won. Second round, it was a close round, but for my preference, lyrically, bar for bar, style for style, performance for performance, I believe that Disaster won. Frak did have a great moment with ripping the paper thing and, you know, kind of being a psychic that Disaster was going to grab the paper out of his hand. That was great, but that was just one moment. So the third, I gave to Diz as well. So I gave him 2 and 3. Now, I'm the only one that said that. Some other people say he got 1 and 3 or 1 and 2. So, but I don't have, you know, no disagreement with what they said he did, what round they said he won. So I wasn't paid off. I didn't do it because I'm in some sort of alliance. I'm not in any of these crews. You know, I know everybody. I did it because I love battle rap as a sport. And I've done it all inside hip hop. I've done everything. So don't ever question my credibility as an MC, as an artist, or as a judge. That's number one. And people was like, well, some people, we were the only people inside the room that thought that he won. I got 2 people with me right now that was inside the room. And they can give their own opinion about what they thought happened. Choice, what you say? Now, I didn't even talk to you about who you said won that or not. I don't know. I know CR's, his version, but I don't know yours. So I'm getting this for the first time too. What you think happened in that battle?
Yo, this God of Reef. You can Google that, GODAREEF. Straight up, I was there. I seen the energy from both of these cats. And I called it differently than how he called it. But I still came up with the same result that Disaster won. I said Disaster got the first round and old boy Frak got the second round. I gave the second round to him, man. Straight up. You know, but after that, it's, you know, he kind of like crescendoed there, and then that was it. He didn't match that intensity. This third match, to me, matched the same intensity in the first. He was giving me visuals. I could see what Diz was saying. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way too, as far as what the MC is describing about the opponent. You know, how much of it can you actually see about this? And you like, yeah, that's the energy. To me, the energy was crazy when Diz got on his rant. But like I said, Frak held his own. Frak is not a whack artist. I feel like people is like taking the fact that he lost as like a shot at his talent. That's not the case. Like that's actually the opposite. This actually boosted him up. You know, and I feel like had he had a little bit more heavier points, like I was telling CR, like maybe he would have dug in a little bit more into what Diz was and made him look a little bit crazier, he might have came out with a W. But he didn't take it to the level that Diz did. And that's the thing about it, you know, maybe he was playing politically correct or whatever the case may be. That's his decision. But I'm saying intensity-wise, energy-wise, bar-wise, I gave Diz the first and the third.
Alright, booyah. See? Now, like I said, it's personal preference about how you gonna score and who you think won and how you think. Everybody gonna break it down in their own way. Now, I'm not telling him how he scored it is wrong. He had his own opinion about it. Now, CR, what you say about it?
All right, now before I say my shit, I'm looking at all these comments and niggas, a lot of people out there is basing they opinion of the battle on their hatred toward one opponent, one battler, they religious preference and all that sort of stuff. Hey, I'm not basing my shit off none of that, nothing but the motherfucking bars. The paper thing was a good thing in the second round and all that, but if you just close your eyes and listen to the audio, I don't hear no motherfucking paper or no motherfucking tape. All I hear is the bars coming from each opponent. And dude, Frak wasn't garbage and nothing like that. I just feel like Disaster had the better performance. I mean, everybody got their opinion to judge shit. I'm judging it by lyrics and bars. Now, I can swing at a motherfucker, fire on a motherfucker, or rip up a piece of paper and have another piece of paper. That's all good, but that's not the lyrics. I'm going by the lyrics and the way the motherfuckers put the words together. And to me, Disaster put it together a little bit more than Frak did that night. Not saying Frak was garbage or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, to me, Disaster did that.
Did you give him any round?
Me? Nah.
Okay, that's a 3-0.
But I'm not calling him garbage. I ain't saying
no. He's a great performer. But this is a personal MC who been MCing for 20 years himself, and he said 3-0 Diz. Boom. 2-1, but 2 different rounds. Diz. 2-1, 2 different rounds. Diz. That's it. So to say that, you know, we were scared or intimidated, everybody who know me and who we roll with and how we roll know that ain't true. Y'all see this lovely scar right here?
Ain't no scary nothing right here.
Yeah, that's a shot to the neck.
We doing it intimidated. We ain't getting intimidated,
shot to the chest. That's a shot to the side right there. We not scared of nobody, bro. We roll like this. We are hip hop and we love hip hop. We embody hip hop. So to all the people out there, including Mad Hoffa talking crazy, the other cat, I don't know his name, but he's some blogger, some East Coast blogger. He was talking mad crazy. Like, look, you know, I respect all your opinions, but we gonna leave the disrespect, you know, at the door, homie, because on this side, we don't roll like that. We don't take none of that. You know, I'm not like no battle rapper, so all the shit talking and all that bullshit, you can miss me with that, though. You know what I mean? So keep it respectful like I'm keeping it respectful, because niggas get real out here. You feel me?
Yeah, boy.
So, like I'm saying, shout out KOTD, shout out Frak, shout out Diz, Caustic, Thesaurus, Active, all them, Saint, RX, everybody. Shout everybody out. And we got much love for everybody out there, you know. But our opinions are our opinions. My vote is my vote, you know. And I'm not gonna say yours is wrong, so you can't say mine is wrong. And we out just like that. West,
nigga.
Rifleman Shot Me Films.